We need to be very careful as a party, because if you allow individuals, whether, I don't want to call it, whether hatred or dislike, to do things that at the end of the day almost mar. Because can you imagine if something nasty had happened as Asmasi? It was not only going to end with the primaries, but it was going to affect the NDC fortune itself in Asmasi. So my wish and prayer is that, yeah, we may have our differences. I mean, it is normal. Even in a family, periodically you have your differences. But this kind of open hatred and open interference in Aswan's constituency primaries, I think the party Council of Elders needs to investigate. And I'm told that it's not only in Aswansi. Out of the 100 and over 100 MPs that are contested, I've had complaints from so many MPs what one national officer or the other have done in their constituency. It's when you do that, whether the person wins or not, or loses, it's very difficult for you to carry the person along, because then the person begins to harbor pain. But thank God, in my case, believe me, I put everything behind me. The most important thing is that to focus on 2024 and make sure that because 2024 is a must win for NDC. Because look, for those of us who have spent all our youthful age in Parliament and for that matter, trying to serve the party, we cannot afford not to win 2024 because we know the repercussion. We will have been the first political party in the Fourth Republic to have not been able to break the 8-year rule, where after every 8 years, government is changed. And its repercussion will be so dire on the party itself and our survival. So my plea with my colleagues who may be hurt about one thing or the other, whether they've lost or they've won, is that, look, let's put all this thing behind us, because as we ourselves admit, it is just some few people within the party who were doing those things, not like a decision of the party to interfere in those constituencies. But it is just one individual or another who have chosen on their own, elected themselves to do that. So we shouldn't just paint the whole of our party with one brush.